Two brothers, Pedro and Jimmy, find a dead body in the woods, split in half. Next to it, a suitcase full of strange tools. They follow the trail to a remote cabin. Inside lives Maria Elena and her two sons. One of them is already rotten. A rotten is a human possessed by an unborn demon. It's still inside his belly, waiting to be born. Kill the host the wrong way, and the demon jumps to the nearest person. The dead body they found was a cleaner, a professional hired to kill the rotten properly. But now the cleaner is dead, and Pedro has no idea what to do. They go to the police. The cops laugh. They go to the mayor. He doesn't care. Finally, they find Ruiz, the landowner where the rotten is hiding. Ruiz panics and decides to dump the rotten far away. They throw the swollen, pus-covered body into a truck. Hours of driving. Then a child appears in the road. They swerve. When they look back, the rotten is gone. Ruiz says problem solved. They go home. But this is only the beginning. The next morning, Ruiz finds his goat possessed. His pregnant wife screams, "Don't shoot! Guns spread the demon!" Ruiz doesn't listen. He shoots the goat. Instantly, his wife transforms. She kills Ruiz with an axe, then kills herself. Blood everywhere. That night, the rotten's younger brother, Eduardo, knocks on Pedro's door. "My mother is gone. Ruiz is dead. Please let me stay." Pedro lets him sleep in the shed. Eduardo warns, "Don't turn on the lights. The demon loves electricity. And never say their names." But the warning comes too late. The next day, Pedro and Jimmy decide to flee. They pick up their mother, Sarah. Then Pedro goes to his ex-wife's house to get his two sons. But at the house, chaos erupts. The family dog, which licked Pedro's demon-contaminated shirt, suddenly attacks. It drags his ex-wife's daughter outside. The stepfather shoots the dog. Pedro screams, "No guns!" Too late. Minutes later, the girl returns, unharmed, smiling. She whispers to her mother, "Daddy is going to kill you." Pedro grabs his sons and runs. From a distance, he watches the stepfather run over his ex-wife with a truck, while the girl dances in joy. Pedro picks up Jimmy and their mother. They drive to a woman named Mirta. Mirta is a former cleaner, someone who understands how to fight this demon. Mirta looks at Pedro's autistic son, Jair. She says, "The demon is inside him, but because his mind is different, the demon is trapped. For now. The only way to stop this is to find the rotten and kill him properly." Pedro and Mirta go to find the rotten. Jimmy goes after his possessed ex-sister-in-law, who has kidnapped his nephew. Jimmy finds her in the woods. She is digging her small hands into his nephew's head, eating his brain. Jimmy runs her over with his truck, again and again, until she dies. But the boy is already gone. Pedro and Mirta arrive at a school. Inside, dozens of children sit silently. No teachers, no adults. Mirta knows these children are possessed. They are protecting the rotten, who hides under the auditorium stage. Pedro starts tearing down the stage. Mirta prepares the exorcism tools. But the children are clever. They lie to Pedro. "Grab the axe in the office," a child says. "It will help." Pedro chooses to trust him. He rushes to the office, and the moment he steps inside, the children slam the door and lock him in. While Pedro desperately tries to escape, the children turn on Mirta. What follows is brutal, relentless, completely merciless. They tear her apart and destroy every tool she had for the ritual. Pedro finally breaks free, but he's too late. Mirta is dead. Blinded by rage, he attacks the rotten, smashing its head over and over until nothing is left. But that is his greatest mistake. Killing the rotten without the ritual is exactly what the demon needed. From the corpse, something begins to form, a child, naked, soaked in blood. It looks at Pedro and smiles. Then it calmly walks out of the school, followed by every possessed child. The demon is free now, and nothing can stop it. Pedro returns to Mirta's house. Jimmy is there, Jair is there. Outside, Eduardo, the Rotten's brother, remains in the shed. Jimmy approaches him, and Eduardo finally speaks. I killed the cleaner 4 days ago. I ate him. I even ate my own mother. Jimmy freezes. Then, what about our mother? Eduardo doesn't answer. He just smiles. Inside the house, Pedro gives Jair some ice cream. Suddenly, Jair chokes. He coughs, and spits something out. A clump of long hair. Then Sarah's necklace. More hair. Blood. Jair slowly looks at Pedro. His eyes are no longer the same, and his smile isn't human anymore. Pedro walks outside. His legs give out. He drops to his knees and screams. Everyone he loved is gone. This is a story without hope, and that's exactly what makes it so terrifying. So if you decide to watch this film, don't expect a happy ending, because this story reminds us that sometimes evil wins. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more horror recaps. See you in the next one.